What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Rugal, and today I was going to make a video regarding Lady Choi, but after getting those set cards from the banner, I had to show you this video, guys. This is pretty damn crazy what these cards can do. Now, before we get into this video, I do want to stress the fact that we do not at all need these cards. Pretty much everything in the game can be done without them easily, guys. The game is very, very easy. We don't need these kinds of cards. But if you are someone that are pulling for these cards and you want to make one of your characters much stronger, I think this is going to be a very good card set for you. If that is your goal, if you're just trying to brag more and you just want to score higher points, and maybe it'll even future-proof some things to where maybe we'll actually need a card set like this to actually get better scores. But above all that, it's just a damn fun set to play. You know, the fact that this card set does increase your defense and battle type fighters combat power by 30,000 is really awesome for CP, really awesome for a game mode like Chapter Fight or even Tower of Trials if you need to do so. The critical rate is very, very good, of course. And then the 30% chance to power 5 slots is awesome, right? It's only a 45-second cooldown, but it's just awesome because whenever this thing is fully powered up, when you got 5 PG bars on your character, your attack speed is going to go up to 10%, right? For every power that's consumed is 2%. So you got 5 bars, that's 10%. And decrease active skill cooldown by 12%. This is insane, guys. You literally can spam your skills like super fast, right? And I was just super, super curious about this. And also you get the increased attack by 70% and deal additional damage equal to 100% of attack when landing an active skill. So the more attack you have, obviously the more damage you're going to do. I did a little test on my favorite character, who is Rugal, right? This was the main reason I wanted to pull for them cards, because like I said a second ago, we don't need them. Everything in the game is actually pretty damn easy, right? But boy, is it a fun-ass set. It is fun, guys. It's seriously, I mean, it's weird, but I slapped this on him, guys. Now, you all know, or at least most of you know, unless you're brand new to this game, that the Idol Kula set, this set right here is the best set for Rugal. Increasing the strike skill damage, I know, it's not even a fest set, right? It's a yellow border set, is the best set for him. And Leona, right? And Nameless, BS Nameless as well. This is the best set for all 3 of those characters. Well, the thing is, guys, this is a transcended set, right? Now, the transcended sets are only for Leona, right? But my Rugal against Nightmare Geese on a good run using Weekend from Leona, right? Using the Weekend from Leona, which increases damage by 30%, on a good run, guys, I can get about 12 billion. On a good run. Like almost a perfect run, I could get 12 billion. Well, I slapped on this non-transcended set, right? It is a fest set. It does have higher native stats than the Autokula set. But, oh yeah, guys, it shattered what my Autokula set could do. Right? Because I kept thinking to myself, man, you know, how fun would it be to sit there and, you know, like spam the hell out of Kaiser Wave, spam the hell out of his God Presses, right? Because these 2 skills have his increased attack buffs, you know? So I thought, man, how awesome would it be if I just go boop, 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 right? It's pretty awesome. It's pretty damn fun, guys. I mean, I'll show you the build. It doesn't really matter, right? But, I mean, I got Rugal Jack. He's my favorite character, guys. I got him all. I mean, he's pretty much a maxed out character, leveled up as high as possible. You can see his CP's at 165,000, right? And we're going to do the old typical team up that we always do in Guild Raid, right? So we come in here. And, again, this is going to be Nightmare Geese. We haven't had the reset just yet. Right? And this is the team that I'm going to be using, guys. We're going to use Leona for her leadership, right? And I'll just go ahead and show you the build really quick, right? We're using the City of Darkness set. This actually increases target damage received by another 10%, which is good. Honestly, I always get better scores when I use this set on Leona, to be honest with you guys. But I'm not really 100% sure if it's actually stacking on top of her weakness, right? So her weakness, or weekend, actually increases damage by 30% whenever you use this, and I will be using it in this run. Then, of course, you know, Mary here for the shock. She just breaks meters super, super fast, and Kula because you need ice and you need chill and you need shock to break the meter. And then, of course, my boy Rugal. So let me bring up the run for you guys, because this is pretty damn crazy, guys. Watch this. This is I'm getting excited and I'm happy, right? Because my favorite character just became stronger. and a whole lot more fun to play. I'm not even going to lie. Like, and I might try this with Leona. And the thing is, guys, like with this card set, it works on any character in the game. Like, Rugal isn't getting the CP buff, but he's getting everything else, right? He's getting the attack. He's going to get the whole spamming thing. And you're going to see it in a second, guys. It's just insane. Well, not in a second. We got to do another rotation after this one. But it's pretty bonkers watching, you know, your boy or whoever your favorite character may be absolutely destroy, right? So I always start off, you know, I do my default, and then afterwards I hit her weekend, then I do her default, do his default, then I run through her skills, do the 3PG, bring in Mary, right, and then bring in Leon afterwards. Excuse me, my nose itches. But this is why I wanted to say is because it's really fun to play. Like, in all honesty, guys, like, Guild Raid has been getting kind of boring for me. Really, most game modes in the game have been getting boring because they're so easy, and it's still easy, right? Honestly, the set makes it even easier. But it does add a little spice in your life because now you got something different to play with, right? And that's something that's actually really nice. Now, it will wear off after time, but look at this. We're literally spamming our God Press and Kaiser Wave, and look at the damage that he put up. We're already at 4 billion, guys. 4 billion in 2 rotations. What? I mean, it is nutty. And the thing is, I don't even know if I'm even, like, playing Rugal optimally as far as, you know, if I should be doing the third and first, but I'm pretty sure the third and the first skill is really the best skills to spam. I tried to spam in the Kaiser Wave, but I definitely did more damage when I spammed God Press and Kaiser Wave and just left out the Genocide Cutter, which I know is, you know, a signature move, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, maybe if I threw in the signature move, or maybe if I threw in the Genocide Cutter, I would have done even more damage. Just go, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe that would have been better, right? Maybe I would have done even more damage, and I might try that. I might try that and see what happens. But regardless, it's insane. Now, the thing that really sucks about this, at least for me, right, as a player and as someone that loves KOF, is that, you know, they give us this card set, and it is fun, it is cool, it is awesome to do these kinds of scores. It is. But there's no need to have it. And this is the complaint I always have when it comes to Kofas. Netmarble, where is our content? Where is our content where we actually need to score high scores, right? Guild Raid is super easy because we only need 1.25 billion. Right? The Guild Boss Challenge rewards are trash. The RNG in that is terrible. So, I mean, I have talked about this so many times, and I always bring it up in these videos, and I hate talking about it, guys. I really hate bringing it up, but it needs to be brought up. It needs to be because it is a problem in the game, right? We need some content. Like, I look at this set, and I look at the potential of this thing, especially, like, on other characters. Right? Characters that are way better than Rugal. Rugal, I mean, look, he's strong, guys, but in all honesty, compared to characters we have nowadays, he's fallen off. He is not near as strong as what he was compared to them. But obviously it doesn't matter because he's doing ridiculous damage, right? But it should matter. It really should. I mean, it matters, I guess, like in Tower of Trials, right? But it should matter more. Like, whenever people are pulling for these newer characters, these characters with this insane dot explosion, they should feel like, hey, you know, I got my new character. I really need them for this content, right? Because this is one of the few characters that can get it done, right? That's what they should be thinking, right? And yeah, to an extent, that's true, right? Maybe they'd be useful for Guild Raid, or not Guild Raid, but RHD. But the thing is, guys, it just, like, the game is just getting easier and easier and easier because we get more power creep with the stronger characters that show up in the game. I mean, Lady Choi and Shermie are, I mean, they're nutty guys. They're ridiculous. But the thing is, it's just like, I don't know. You know, I really hate that Netmarble banks on, you know, people just loving characters or collecting waifus, right? I really hate that they bank on it. It's fine to use that to your advantage to try to make a little money to get people to pull for your characters, but you really need to have meaningful content to keep the veterans in the game. Seriously, that's what keeps veterans in the game. Challenge. Right? That's why they wail out, or why, well, not veterans, but that's why people wail out, or why people play for a long time, because they're leading up to a point in the game. They're trying to reach a certain level in the game, and it doesn't take that much to reach a high enough level to complete all the content in the game. But look at this score, guys. Look at this score. We are going to hit 16 16 billion. Like I said, the best I ever did, the best with a really solid run, was about 12 billion against Nightmare Geese with Rugal. 12 billion. And this is a non-translated set on top of that, right? I didn't even have to put any resources in the set to level it up. And it's already doing way more damage. I mean, look at that, guys. 16.5, almost 16.6 billion. Right? And it's bonkers and it's insane. And it's cool to see my boy become stronger. And that was the main reason I wanted the set, was to make, my favorite characters like Leona and Rugal stronger. Why? Just because, right? I mean, it's really it. Just because. I don't really need to make them stronger. I just want to make them stronger because they're my favorite characters. And that's really all there is to it. But I really wish that Netmarble would give us more of a reason to have these things, right? Give us more of a reason to pull for these. But I mean, that set is OP. It is ridiculous. I mean, think about it, guys. You put that set on Mary, do her first skill, over and over and over. Leona's second skill, I mean, just, it is crazy. I mean, then the dot exploding characters, Akuma, his first skill, you do an explosion every single time. It's just, I mean, the potential for that set on multiple characters in this game is ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous because, like, Akuma here, right? He's got Concentrate, right? He resets his third skill, right? And he can reset his first skill, right? You can literally have a, 13-second spam of doing his third and first skill over and over and over instead of just having a 3-second span from his Concentrate, which means a whole lot more damage. Right? This is just one example. Keel on his first skill. Boom, 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 boom. Just resetting for 13 seconds straight, right? Because again, he's got Concentrate and he can reset his first skill, but it's only for 3 seconds. With that card set, you're literally doing it for 13 seconds. Think about the difference in damage that you're going to be doing, guys. It is just crazy, like the potential of that set. And then not to mention the ladies here. I mean, it's an OP set. Like, a lot of players scream for a PvE set that really bumps up their damage. But, I mean, it also has this nice uniqueness where you can just sit there and reset your skills over and over and over. I am not trying to get you guys to pull for the set. I'm just telling you, it is super fun and it is super OP. And it's going to work on any character in the game. So if you have the rubies available, and guys, more than likely, we're going to have a collaboration after this banner. I don't know that for sure, but I'm thinking we probably will. So, I mean, if you're saving your rubies for that, then obviously you don't want to do any pulls. But if you're trying to make a certain character, if you're not really concerned about the collaboration, and you're trying to make, a certain character stronger, that set is probably going to do it, guys. I mean, Ronin, you're going to be doing his, second and third skill over and over and over, right? It's just nutty how powerful that set is, and I'll definitely be testing it on other characters. All I've done so far is just Rugal, but I wanted to show you guys this because it really is nutty how much more damage you can do. And again, it doesn't really matter because we only need 1.25 billion in guild raid. However, it's still really fun. So guys, let me know what you think about the new card set, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GD+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody.